morning, good afternoon, good evening, my dears, and thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Now, today I'm going to show you how I did the look for It's Alright With Me, all jazz classic. I'm just going to show you my eyes, because I already applied my skincare. I'm using my little eye mask. I know, very attractive. I know. Now, just a little tidbit about my channel at Innate Blues Artisan Productions is because I am a producer. So if you have any questions or anything, I have linked my website. I'm going to post it up here. My website's going to explain if you want any music done, what I do, as well as on the YouTube description as well. I'm also a musician, so I'm a singer as well. Hence why this channel has a lot of covers and how I'm going to show you how I do my own makeup. I'm also a makeup artist. I have a lot of virtues, my dears. Very much. I do a lot. Also, this channel, I'm going to be showing you not just the eye looks and the covers that I come out in live performances, live chats. And if you guys want to see anything else, just let me know. Just comment down in the description below. And I'm just going to show you my little pup, my Cavalier King Charles, my partner in crime. She's in the corner over there, sleeping. She is sleeping. I know what you must be thinking. She's absolutely adorable. Okay, so enough chit-chat, and let's get straight into the tutorial. So the palette I used to achieve the look is the Huda Naughty Palette. I believe this came out last year, 2023, I think.
My bad. Actually, it came out in 2020. Yeah, it's a few years old. I think it was just me that bought it in 2023. Sorry.
I think. And I love this palette because of the colors. You're going to notice a lot of my makeup looks. I like purples and blues, different variations. I do like neutrals as well. Like one of those days you just don't want to think about mixing and matching. You don't want to deal with that. I've been there too. And I'm going to show you what colors I use to achieve it. Now, if you don't have this palette, don't worry. Just go and look into your collection. The colors will look similar to this and follow along. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you're wondering how I set up my eye, my primer, and just made it all nice and beautiful, if you look at my first video, I show you exactly what I do to get to this position right over here. I just want to go straight into the eye look today. Now, if you in the future want to see the whole shabam, like how do products I use to prime my eyes and this, like do an actual full face, let me know. Comment below. Okay. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to get a Sigma E30. I'm going to use the lightest shade in the palette that's called Juicy. And I'm going to put it all over the crease. Now, keep in mind, if you see me look that way, it's because I do have a big mirror here. And looking down, I do have a 15x mirror because I need to see. Oh, goodness, that is filthy. Hold on, I need to clean this. This is filthy. All right, I got it nice and clean now, so we're good. All right, so as I was saying, we're going to be using Juicy and putting it all over the crease. Okay, it looks nice and beautiful. That's just the crease. Nothing's really per se blended, but that's your first color. Next, I'm going to be using my next brush. This is from Glamour. It has like, well, it should have stuff like floating, not doing very well. Anyways, that's not part of the point of the look. So the next color I'm going to use in this palette is this color right over here. It's a dark shade. It's called Spicy. And I'm going to put this on the outer crease of my eye. So right here. And I'm going to put it like right there, right in the middle. Now, as you can tell, there's both colors there exactly where I want it, but now it needs to be blended. So I'm going to be using this other Sephora 31 Pro airbrush, and I'm just going to go ahead and just blend right now. Blend, 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 my dears. Now, as you can tell, the first color I used is like almost gone, but I do want to bring it back. So I'm going to go back with that other Sigma color, go back into Juicy and just put it right on top of it, just where I can add it back in. And then blend again. We got everything nice and blended. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take this tells you how old my brushes are, a Sigma E25. I'm going to go into Naughty. This is another dark shade, but it's not like spicy. That's more like burgundy. This has a little bit more brown in it, and I'm going to put it on the outer crease. Forgot to mention, when you do this step, it's best to do this and kind of swipe all the way to the middle. Just swipe until you get the desired darkness that you want. Okay, now I'm going to start working in the inner lid. I'm going to be using this other brush, and it's from Lavish. It just says eye shading. It has no number. But basically any small brush that's flat like this. Hold on, my camera's up. So basically any brush, there we go. Any brush that's flat like this will work. We just want something for the inner lid because you need something really, really small. So we're going to go into this color over here that's called Slippery. It's kind of like, it has some balls in it. It's a little bit sticky. There's not really a way for you to put this on. I've tried putting it on top of shadows. It doesn't look that great and the blending's terrible. So I use it more as a base. And this is what I mean. So on the inner lid right there that you have blank, just put Slippery on there. It really doesn't have much color, so you don't worry about that. And then flip the brush over on the other end. And you're going to go into this color that I absolutely love. It's called Passion. Are you seeing why this is called the Naughty Palette? Yeah. So Passion. And I'm going to put it right on top where I put Slippery. So what have you guys been up to? Because I know it's been a while since I've had a channel. Life has happened. And so let me know what's going on with you guys. What have you guys been doing since COVID? Because since COVID, there's been a lot of life changes. So it's hard to pick up the pieces and trying to get stuff together. I know how that is. Hence, how's Abba Cavalier? Yes. So let me know what's going on with you. Let me know what's going on in your lives down in the description below. You may be seeing this color and you're like, Anine, it looks harsh. You are absolutely correct. Because this color does look very intense. It does. It really does. This is where you get your finger involved and just pat it in, smooth it out just a touch. Then you go back to the blending brush and just blend everything in the mirror and blend everything in. Now that's nice and blended, what you can do is you can go back to Naughty and just go over the color if it's tend to fade away a little bit. But then go back to your first color. Go back to the first color that you use, Spicy, and put it on top if you desire. All right, my dears, everything is nice and blended. One of the things that this palette does not have though is a brow highlight. So what I like to use, and it also helps to blend in these edges that are kind of harsh. You go into Filthy, this very light pink color, and you get just a soft brush. I'm using a Lavish taper blending brush. Any brush will be just fine. Now this is an extremely light color, but I love it to like blend the edges. It's a beautiful color for that. You can also use like a dark color and put it all over the lid, but it won't be seen as well. This is what I mean. See what I mean? It really like blurs out the edges beautifully, but it doesn't give that extreme shine, but not a lot of color, but it still works, which is why I like it for the brow bone situation, because it's like a 2-in-1. Blends the edges, and it's so light, you might as well just have it as a brow bone. Now, if you want to reach for another color to help that situation, you can, but that's just what I used, especially for that video. That's how I use that color. And then, of course, we got to work on those lashes. And remember to click 30 times really, really fast to really get that curl. Because if you have curl challenging lashes like I do, this is what you have to do. Now I'll be using the Physician Formula Bronzer Mascara. Okay, beautiful lashes. Yay! Now, the other thing that I did use in this look is a black liner. So what I did is I used the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes Matte Liquid Liner. Put these on because I need to be really close to the mirror when applying liner. So give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, my loves, I am back. I'm with eyebrows now. And the brows that I use, my favorite is from Rare Beauty, the Brown Harmony Precision in Warm Brown. And I went ahead and cleaned up a little bit. I know, I look much better, don't I? Give me a moment. You will see me in about a second. I will see you in another bit because I'm going to go ahead, finish the rest of my face, and then we'll finish up with the rest of the eye look from the bottom right here and my lip combination that I use on the video. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. And I'm back. Ta-da! My face is nice and done. Well, kind of. We're going to finish the rest of it together. Now, I want to apologize ahead of time. My neighbor's cutting his grass. He likes to keep it nice and tidy, but I don't blame him. Especially since we live in like an HOA neighborhood. Yeah. Even though I'm renting a home, we still have to oblige by the rules. Okay, now that I'm back, we're gonna finish up the eyes. Now, if you're wondering about what I put the rest of my face, what products I use, everything will be down in the description below. Now, in the future, if you actually want to see how I did my entire face, like how I applied everything, what products, etc., let me know and I'd be happy to do a full face. Just let me know down in the description below and I'll go ahead and get that done for you. Now, I did have an old YouTube channel. I'll link it down below. I mean, it's still active. It's just I haven't posted anything since COVID. That channel, I did a lot of full face tutorials, unboxings, etc. This channel, I'm sure you kind of get the picture. It's going to be cover songs and just how I applied music and then any other production stuff that may be happening music wise or even acting wise, because I'm also a voice actor too, so I'm sure you can see a little bit of my acting in my cover songs. I'm a little bit over the top. That's what people have told me, but hey, it's me. So one of the things we're going to do is finish up with the mascara. I did use the YSL in Cobalt. And the way I use it is I only put it like on the outside of my lashes, like the outer part. I don't put it in my entire full length lashes. It's just my thing. So open your eyes and literally just outside. Now what I like about it, if you look at my eyes closely, this is cobalt blue. As you can tell, it is extremely blue. But with this eyeshadow, it makes it look a little bit like purple blue. Isn't that cool? Yeah. I love this mascara. I know people are not into colored mascaras, but I am. But picky. I'm into the blues, the purples, browns, because my favorite mascara from Physician Formula is brown, but it kind of comes off black and black. All the other colors like yellow and all that, no. Of course, I had to sneeze with wet lashes. It's okay. It didn't seem to affect anything. Okay, cool. Now, I do have a little bit of baking going on there. One, to help set my under concealer. And two, I'm going to be adding some shadow there. Like I said, I apologize. People are cutting grass. Hopefully you can hear me. And we're going to finish up the eyes. So we're going to be using a pencil brush. This is a Sigma. I promise I'll get new updated brushes. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the same two colors we used at the beginning of the video, Juicy and Spicy. We're just going to mix it together and just put it underneath the eyes. One of the things that I do, I don't know if you caught it, is once I take my brush out of the palette, I put it on the outside because most of the heavy product is going to be on the outside. And then I slowly drag it, because then less and less pigment is going to be going, and that's going to go straight to the inner part of the eye, which is, a lot smaller of a space. And you don't want that much shadow under there. And then from there, Personally, I go back to this brush that we used on the brow bone, Filthy, and I go underneath just to smooth it out. Now we're gonna coat the bottom lashes. The bottom lashes, we're basically gonna copy exactly what we did from the top. So we're gonna use my Physician Formula, like I said, brown. And I also like the brown mascara as well because I know black can be intimidating for some people. I mean, I've used black, it's fine. If you go back to my old videos, you'll see me using black mascara. That's not an issue. But I know brown can be a little bit more calmer and a little bit more, it's not as intense as a black mascara. Me personally, because I've noticed as I've gotten older and stuff, I love shadow. As you can tell, I love eyeshadow. But I also don't want my eyes to be like with my lashes, especially since I'm getting older. I'm learning to calm some features. That's the keyword there. Some features. So I've, been learning what colors fits best for my eyes. Try a brown mascara. You may actually like it. Combine them. Like how I combine the brown and the blue. You may like it. I'll be taking my YSL mascara that we used at the top and do the exact same thing, but do it at the bottom. You see how it opens the eyes a little different? I use my favorite sparkly kabuki brush. I will link this down in the description below. I got it at Amazon. It was like $6 at the time. I don't know what it is now, but I mean, I would imagine it won't go up that much if it's gone up. See? Easy way. And it's cute. You kind of have to hold it up. Yeah, it's a little technical, but just for something simple. Okay, now for the lips. Here's the thing. On that video, I used the Revlon Chocolate as the eyeliner.
I meant to say lip liner, not eyeliner. Lip liner. Sorry, it was morning.
I, for the life of me, cannot find it. I mean, one day, if you guys decide or want to request my vanity, because it's literally glass, diamond, shiny. It's beautiful. If you guys ever want to see my vanity, which is what I'm filming on, let me know and I can let you know how I organize my makeup if that's what you want. Because I know technically that will be like my old channel. I know. I haven't done this in a while. Old habits is heartbreak. I can do that too. Like I said, this is going to be mostly music heavy as much as I can, but I can add makeup because that's my passion too. I mean, I can't really help that. I cannot find it. But instead, for today's substitution, I'll be using the Revlon lip liner in mauve. So, chocolate. You know what? I think I used that so much. I think maybe I ran out of it and I forgot to refill. I gotta put that on the list. I need to repurchase. Anyways, we're using this as a substitution for today. My apologies. Okay, and that is basically mauve. Then, the next color that I used is from Fenty Beauty. It's in the shade Thick, T-H-I-C-C, Thick. And it's a very neutral, beautiful mauve color. In case you haven't noticed, I'm a very mauve, neutral type of gal anyway. I use like color. I need to stop talking. And then, as I top everything, I did use the Physician Formula Diamond Plumper, the Mineral Wear Lip Plumper. And I just put it on top because I love shine. You don't have to do this step, but this is what I did for the video. Because I love sparkle. I mean, look at my nails. If this doesn't tell you that I don't love sparkle, I don't know what to tell you. Even though this says plumper, it doesn't plump. I'm going to tell you that right now. It really doesn't plump. Will I ever buy this particular one again? No. I have other sparkly things that are a lot better. But this, because I'm one of those people, I bought it, use it up, don't waste your money. So, because, things are expensive. Things are expensive, my friends. At the current moment, I didn't use it at that video, but right now I go through makeup sprays. The L'Oreal Paris Infallible 3-Second Setting Mist is the one I'm using today. And that's it, my dears. Yay! Alright, my dears. Now, this is Xena, my Cavalier King Charles. She is 3 years old and she's beautiful. She's in all my videos because, you know, she's my partner in crime. She's mommy's heart. And if you stayed till the end of the video, yay! Xena's here to remind you to please comment below any questions you want to know, any questions about her. If you have any comments, concerns, let us know. Like the video and please subscribe. I really appreciate it. As I mentioned, I do have a website of my services that I do. I'm also a vocal coach, so if you need help with singing, let me know. And I'm also an acting coach, so I can read scripts, etc. I've also been on TV, film, etc. It's just been a while. I'm just slowly going back into things, you know, going back. I don't know what that was. Maybe that was Dory from Nemo. I don't know what that was, but regardless, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. So I will see you next time. I woke her up. She was sleepy. I know. But this was the look for It's Alright With Me because I do sing blues, jazz, type of music, a little bit of rock blues. Y'all will see in the future. Will they see in the future, Sensen? You think so? Yeah, she thinks so. So thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Have a great day, night, and thank you so much for watching. And tell your friends.